Sandhan. All Gujarat Integrated Classroom.
સેટેલાઇટના માધ્યમથી જોડતી કડી એટલે સંધાન.
Under the BISAC lecture series for mathematics, today's my topic is Laplace transform. First of all, let me define the Laplace transform. The Laplace transform is on the next slide. If f of t be given function of t defined for all t greater than or equal to 0, then the Laplace transform of f of t denoted by L of f t or capital F of s or small f bar of s or phi of s is defined as L of f t equal to integral over 0 to infinite e raised to minus st into f of t dt. This is the definition of Laplace transform. Now next we take the linearity theorem of Laplace transform. The statement of theorem is this: if Laplace of ft equal to capital Fs and Laplace of gt equal to capital Gs, then for any constants a and b, Laplace of a into f of t plus b into g of t equal to a into Laplace of ft plus b into Laplace of gt. This is the linearity theorem. Now we prove this theorem here. Here Laplace of ft equal to f of s equal to integral 0 to infinity e raised to minus st into f of t dt, and Laplace of gt equal to g of s equal to integral over 0 to infinite e raised to minus st into g of t dt. Now Laplace of a into f of t plus b into g of t bracket over equal to, according to definition, it is 0 to infinity e raised to minus st into a into f of t plus b into g of t dt equal to, now here we use the algebra of integral 0 to infinite e raised to minus st into a into f of t plus e raised to minus st into b into g of t bracket or dt equal to a into integral 0 to infinity e raised to minus st into f of t dt plus b into integral of 0 to infinite e raised to minus st into gt dt equal to, now this is the Laplace of f of t and this is the Laplace of gt. So we get a into Laplace of ft plus b into Laplace of gt. So this is the linearity theorem of Laplace transform. Now next we find the Laplace transform of some elementary functions. First is Laplace of 1 equal to 1 upon s for s greater than 0, and second is Laplace of e raised to at equal to 1 upon s minus a, where s greater than a. And from these two results we take some corollary also. First we prove Laplace of 1 first one, Laplace of 1 equal to 1 upon s. By definition of Laplace transform, we have Laplace of f of t equal to integral 0 to infinite e raised to minus st into f of t dt. This is the definition of Laplace transform. Now in this definition we take f of t equal to 1. So Laplace of 1 equal to integral 0 to infinite e raised to minus st into 1 dt. Now we integrate right hand side. It is into bracket e raised to minus st upon minus s limit from 0 to infinite equal to, we take out minus 1 upon s outside the bracket and we put first upper limit infinite, so we get e raised to minus infinite minus, now we put lower limit 0, that is e raised to 0. Now we simplify this bracket equal to 1 upon s into bracket 1 upon e raised to infinite minus 1 equal to 1 upon s into bracket. Now this becomes 1 upon infinite. 1 upon infinite means 0 minus 1. Here we have minus sign. So simplifying, finally we get 1 upon s. So this is the our first formula for Laplace of 1 equal to 1 upon s. Now we derive second formula, Laplace of e raised to at equal to 1 upon s minus a. Again by definition of Laplace transform, we have Laplace of f of t equal to integral 0 to infinite e raised to minus st into f of t dt. Now again in this definition we take f of t equal to e raised to at. So left hand side becomes L of e raised to at equal to integral of 0 to infinite e raised to minus st into e raised to at dt. Now we rearrange our integral e raised to minus st into e raised to at by using the rule of exponential. It will be 0 to infinite integral e raised to minus into bracket s minus a, we take minus common, and t dt. Now we integrate. So integration of this integral is e raised to minus into bracket s minus a divided by minus into bracket s minus a, and limit is from 0 to infinite. Now in the denominator we have minus s minus a, we take it outside the bracket, so it becomes minus 1 upon s minus a into bracket. Now we put first upper limit e raised to minus infinite minus, we put lower limit e raised to 0 equal to minus 1 upon s minus a into bracket 1 upon infinite minus 1, again 1 upon infinite is 0, and simplifying we get minus minus plus 1 upon s minus a. So this is our second formula for Laplace of e raised to at equal to 1 upon s minus a. Now from this two we derive the corollary, Laplace of e raised to minus at equal to 1 upon s plus a. It is very simple, just we have to put a equal to minus a in this formula. Our formula is this, Laplace of e raised to at is 1 upon s minus a. Now in this formula we replace a by minus a, therefore it becomes Laplace of e raised to minus at equal to 1 upon s minus into bracket minus a equal to 1 upon s plus a. So this is the first corollary. Now second one. Second one is Laplace of c raised to at equal to s upon s minus a log c, where s greater than a log c, where c is any constant, positive constant. Now we know the relation between exponential and logarithm function. It is y equal to a raised to log y to the base a. In this formula we take y equal to c raised to at, c raised to at equal to e raised to log c raised to at to the base e. We take base instead of a, we take e. Now simplifying e raised to, here we use rule of logarithm, it becomes at into log c. So this is c raised to at is e raised to at into log c. Now we take Laplace both the side. Laplace of c raised to at equal to Laplace of e raised to at into log c. Here we use our formula Laplace of e raised to at equal to 1 upon s minus a. Here our a is a into log c. Our old formula is this, Laplace of e raised to at equal to 1 upon s minus a. Now in this formula we replace a by a into log c. So this becomes 1 upon s minus, we replace a by a into log c. So we obtain Laplace of c raised to at equal to 1 upon s minus a log c. So we have derived two corollary from first two result. Now we prove next formula, Laplace of hyperbolic sine at equal to a upon s square minus a square, where s greater than mod a. And fourth one is Laplace of hyperbolic cos at equal to s upon s square minus a square, where s greater than mod a. First we prove these two results and then we prove the corollary. First we obtain the formula for Laplace of hyperbolic sine. By the definition of hyperbolic function, we have hyperbolic sine at equal to e raised to at minus e raised to minus at divided by 2. This is the definition of hyperbolic sine at. Now we take Laplace both the side. Therefore Laplace of hyperbolic sine at equal to Laplace of e raised to at minus e raised to minus at all divided by 2. Now in the right hand side we use the linearity theorem. So here 1 upon 2 is constant, 1 upon 2 into Laplace of first term e raised to at minus 1 upon 2 Laplace of second term, that is e raised to minus at, equal to 1 upon 2, and here we have already derived the formula for Laplace of e raised to at. It is 1 upon s minus a. So it is 1 upon s minus a minus 1 upon 2 into Laplace of e raised to minus at. Again we have derived this one. It becomes 1 upon as minus minus, that is plus a. We take out common 1 upon 2. Into bracket we have 1 upon s minus a minus 1 upon s plus a equal to 1 upon 2 Now LCM is s minus a into s plus a. Here we multiply by s plus a minus here we multiply by s minus a. Simplifying, in the numerator we get 2a and in the denominator we have 2, so a, and in the denominator we get s square minus a square. So this is the first formula for Laplace of hyperbolic sine at equal to a upon s square minus a square. Now next one, Laplace of hyperbolic cos at equal to s upon s square minus a square. Now we prove this second formula. Again we prove this result by the definition of hyperbolic cos. By definition of hyperbolic function, we have hyperbolic cos at equal to e raised to at plus e raised to minus at by 2. This is the definition of hyperbolic cos at. Now we have to find out the Laplace of hyperbolic cos at. So we take Laplace both the side. Laplace of hyperbolic cos at equal to Laplace of e raised to at plus e raised to minus at all divided by 2. Again in the right hand side we use linearity theorem. 1 upon 2 into Laplace of e raised to at plus 1 upon